Punisher Season 1, episodes 10 through 12. 10 is such a good episode. 10 is an episode that's told somewhat out of order, and you're just piecing together these events of what happened. And basically, it's the end of the Lewis's character subplot, the Terry subplot. Karen is a big part of it. Brett Mahoney shows up, and this episode is just really cool, really action-packed. This is where Frank finds out that Billy is a bad guy. It's just really good. But one thing I do want to mention is that Brett Mahoney in this episode, when Billy shoots at Frank, and then Frank leaves, and then Madani's, like, saying how Billy tried to shoot him and everything and tried to kill him, Brett Mahoney says, I wouldn't have blamed him, and I might have even, like, liked it. This guy's just, going around, like, killing people that needs to stop and everything. And it's like, so, you would have been fine if Billy murdered this guy who's a murderer, which is what Frank does. Where's your reasoning? Like, that, like, I like the character, but, I don't even know if I've ever caught that, but that just kind of, like, was like, the heck you talking about? Like, that's exactly what Frank's doing. But then, episode 11, you finally get Punisher in the skull. And, like, I still love the season. It's one of my favorite shows ever. And it builds to it really well, but it is so good to see him wear the skull. But you get a fantastic action scene. You get, Micro reuniting with his daughter, his daughter might be my favorite of his family. I just like her character. And I like the reunion they have. It was a pretty good reunion. And then episode 12 is basically when the rest of the family reunites. And then Frank gets captured. Micro fakes his death again. And basically the rest of the episode is Frank getting tortured. And basically choosing whether or not he wants to die or not. Which I thought was really cool, and the way they did it was really fun. And then at the end when he chooses to stay on Earth to continue his mission. And forgetting his name, I know it starts with an R, I don't really care to remember his name, but the bad guy, Agent Orange, the guy who Frank punched his eye once and he lost an eye because he's a baby, his death scene is one of the most satisfying death scenes I've ever seen. I hated that guy. He was super annoying. No offense to the actor, but he didn't really make me like the character anymore. But seeing him die, just get knifed and punched, and then his eyes just being... It was really satisfying. But yeah, these episodes are perfect, and that means that there's one episode left in Punisher Season 1.